Hey there guys, this is Malorian and I am very tired. This is going to be the final update for the Extreme Painting Challenge I was on. Basically what this was all about was that we had this tournament coming up where things need to be painted, and I thought, let's challenge myself to get these things done. There's a lot of infantry that I really liked that I never painted because I never got around it. You know, Jackson solos are easier, but I wanted to force myself to get this infantry painted. And so really, I said, okay, I'm going to do my press gangers because those guys I love and they're in every list. And then you know what else I'd like to have? Forge Guard. My Forge Guard, I've used them a few times. I've also owned double Forge Guard. So let's do 2 units of Forge Guard. And then just for funsies, let's throw in a Hunter and a Minuteman as well. And I did want to do this all within 3 weeks to get it done within time for this tournament where it had to be painted. And it was going to be tough because, you know, weekends are busy. But if you look at the number of infantry I had to do, if I do 2 a day for each of those weeks, I'm fine, sneak in those jacks, and everything's good. Well, right now is 4:30 a.m. on well, I guess now it'd be Thursday morning, and I'm done. I'm gonna have the pictures come up after this video, so it's not just me saying, oh yeah, I'm done, wink wink. No, they all are done. And really the reason why I had to stay up to do this is everything was going fairly well. I click, killed off the infantry 2 a day, got the jacks done early, but life is getting really busy, and you know, like tonight, I mean, now I have to realize it is tomorrow already. I realize I'm going to be having to do a show with somebody on YouTube. This will be the one with Anthony from the Sustainable Center. I have to prepare because I'm running a tournament on the weekend because of how that one that was supposed to be for got canceled. So now I'm running my own tournament. I'm going out with friends, and so I just was not going to have time. And at first I was like, well, you know, if I do 2 more on Thursday, I won't have time on Friday whatsoever, but I can always do the 2 on Saturday. And it was really today that I realized, you know what, that's cheating, that's not really right. Let's just kill this freaking crap off. I was up here doing my battle report anyway, so I decided to kill it off. And it's all done now. So I'm going to be showing a picture here right away. But man, this was kind of a crazy experience. I mean, it wasn't super extreme. I'm sure there's some people out there with painters where, you know, like, oh, I'm going to paint 100 models in 3 weeks. You know, it's not super extreme, but for a guy that is a family man and has to do all these other stuff, you know, it was a big commitment. I wouldn't say I'm burned out of painting, but man, I definitely want a little bit of a break from infantry now. It did really go really quickly. I mean, I was really worried about the Forge Guard taking a long time, but yeah, I was able to find a good system for them and get them all painted up. And again, I'm not a master painter. I paint to tabletop standards, but they are now all done, and I am very happy they're done. I'm sure the next thing we're going to paint is Dynamo. You know, I want to get back to easy jacks to do, not this infantry. But now I'm looking, and there's a lot more infantry I need to paint as well, like my Precursor Knights and stuff like that. But either way, I had asked at the beginning, you know, what thing should I do if I fail? And some of you guys are like, you know, you gotta wear a dress, you gotta play fantasy again, you gotta let your daughter make your new army list, you have to withdraw from your application for the WTC. So serious crap. Like, I had to get this done, and I pulled through. So there you go. I mean, if nothing else, hopefully from this you can say from yourself, like, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm going to do my own painting challenge, and you know, these guys here haven't painted a long time. I'm going to paint them now. I'm going to set a deadline, and we're going to make this thing happen. So either way, thanks for your support, even if it's just threats. I mean, really, your support to me was threatening me, but thank you for being the bullies that you were, because it allowed me to get this work done. So there you go. Thank you, and we'll catch you later. Bye.